Hi, I'm Christina, and I'm a reseller. I love hunting for old treasure that's been left behind, finding it a new home, and having a little fun along the way. You can follow my journey on Instagram at little.black.hanger. You can shop my amazing clothing finds on Poshmark at littleblackhanger without the vowels. And you can find everything else in my Etsy shop at Altera Vita Vintage. It actually looks really blue out here. That's crazy because inside it looks kind of dark. Yeah, so I have blue hair. I also forgot to put mascara on. Wow, who do I think I am with this red lip and no mascara? Okay, we're just gonna rock it because it's raining and I'm not running back in the house. So, the purpose of this video. A lot of you guys have been asking me, now that the home decor section is up and ready on Poshmark, a lot of you guys have been asking me to do a video on how to ship home decor items. So, we are gonna head to Walmart right now and I'm gonna show you all the supplies that I use to ship home decor items, and I'm gonna give you guys some tips along the way. I thought this would be better than just like sitting in the living room and just like telling you what to do, like telling you. I thought we could like go out and adventure because that could be fun. You know what I mean? And also I'm wearing my Let's Summon Demons shirt. It's supposed to look like it from a children's activity book. So I'm just out here trying to scare all the grandmas basically with my blue hair and my Satan shirt. So I don't condone summoning demons, by the way. Do not try that at home. Don't do that. I'm gonna stop looking at myself, I promise. So let's head to Walmart. It's very gloomy outside. It's very rainy. You probably can't even tell, truthfully. But yeah, let's get into it. All right, so the first supply you're gonna need is bubble wrap. Let's see. I get it at Walmart. They usually have it on sale, these 200 feet for $16.98. And they actually have a big thing in the middle of my Walmart too right now. I'll go show you. There's people staring at me. This is so awkward, but I'm doing it for you guys. Okay, see, it's normally 150 feet, but you get 50 extra feet and it's only $16.88. So that's a really good deal. I mean, they have the smaller ones. Let's go back. There's people just like staring me down so hard right now. So they have this small one for 30 square feet for $4.97, and you do not get caught up in this trap because you may think, oh well, that's, you know, it's only $5, but that literally lasts you maybe 2 days, especially if you do a lot of hard goods. So definitely go for this one, and it's usually at that price. I know they try to make it seem like it's a good deal, like you're getting 50 feet for free, but it's usually there a lot. So that's what I use for that. And I pretty much use bubble wrap on everything, no matter what, just so that it protects it a little bit more and it doesn't get scratched or scuffed in the process of shipping. Alright, so another thing that's very useful to keep your item in place and to keep it from bouncing around in the box is packing paper. I always recycle the packing paper that they wrap my breakables in at Goodwill. You can also use newspaper for this if you get a newspaper on the regular, but this works very well. They have this for, I think it's, 220 sheets for $14.97. Now that's a pretty good deal. They do have a good deal on Amazon as well that I will show you guys. They have this one for 50 count, which is $4.97, which I don't think is a great deal. Like I said, it's like this, you know, bubble wrap for $4.97. It's cheap now, but it's not really going to save you money in the long run. So I would either go with this one or the one on Amazon, and I'll show you the one on Amazon right now. They also have this $1.96 roll, but it's like literally 9 square feet, and that is not a lot. Like this will literally be used on like 2 items, maybe 3 max. So I know some people use this like saran wrap, this stretch wrap for some things. I don't personally use it because I don't really think it's necessary as long as it's wrapped in bubble wrap. This is more for large items. This would be for like furniture and stuff like that to make sure that everything stays in place. I guess if you were shipping like a jewelry box and you needed the drawers to stay in, you could use this, but honestly you could just use saran wrap from your kitchen if it's just like a one-time thing. There's no sense in buying this huge roll. Another item that I really like from here is these 6x6 boxes. They are like a little cube square, and they're really good for shipping mugs or small like little tchotchkes, and they work really well. Obviously the post office only offers so many sizes of the priority boxes, and this is just like the perfect little square size for stuff that, you know, is small, but it won't fit in a small priority box. You know, it's not like flat enough. And they're only 58 cents here. I get them here because I don't really ship a whole lot of stuff that needs to go in there, but I only need it every now and then, so it's not really worth it for me to buy it in bulk. I'm also seeing these little protective shreds. That's a good idea for filling boxes. If you have like a shredder at home that you shred like documents, you could recycle that and put it in your boxes to keep stuff from flying around. So as I was saying before, my own thoughts interrupted my thoughts. So basically the next size up from the small priority box is about this size. And if something is small, like a mug, there's no sense in putting it in a box like this because there's so much extra space and so much room for it to like bounce around. You know what I mean? So that box is perfect. Definitely highly recommend that box. And this isn't really specific to hard goods, but I get my packing tape from here too. This is the 4-pack of 400 yards total. It's 100 yards a piece on each roll, and it's $8.88. It's pretty cheap. I know I can call USPS and get like free priority tape, but if you have social anxiety like me and you hate talking on the phone and you wish your mother still made your doctor's appointments for you, this is a good alternative. So I filmed that entire thing, and the real issue was me trying to get a thumbnail. I just looked like an insane person. Every time someone came anywhere like near the aisle, I was like, I'm not taking pictures of myself. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, so I do want to give you guys a tip for picture frames. Whenever I'm packing picture frames, you always want to make sure you put some type of paper cushion, like fold this paper up and put it in here before you wrap it in bubble wrap, because otherwise there's like a gap right here, you know, between the glass and the frame, and that leaves room for error. Not that it would break, but just to take an extra precaution, just take a piece of tissue paper or a piece of packing paper, fold it up and put it on the glass, and then wrap it in bubble wrap. Another tip I want to tell you guys is to make sure you're taping your bubble wrap. So don't just like roll the item in the bubble wrap and then not tape it down, because then whenever it's shaking around in shipment, it has the potential for the bubble wrap to come off of it or slip off of it. I'm not saying again that it would, but it's just an extra precaution to make sure that it's not going anywhere. So I always tape my bubble wrap this way, and I always tape it on the sides. I make sure that it is not going anywhere. It's not going to slip off of the item. Also, yes, my shipping table is a complete freaking mess, but don't worry. Next week I'm going to clean it. Next week we're going to do an office cleaning video, so stay tuned for that. I just need you guys to know that I just ran through the rain for you guys. And I also just made myself look crazy in Walmart to strangers. What is on my nose? Is that from trying on sunglasses? God, my skin is sensitive. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you got some tips and tricks. If you have any tips and tricks for shipping hard goods, let me know down in the comments below. I hope this helps you out in your Poshmark home goods journey. If you like this video, please be sure and give it a thumbs up on your way out. It really helps me out a lot when you guys do that. So thank you so much for doing that in advance. Go ahead, click it, thumbs up, yes. Also, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already and join our family. I put new videos out every Tuesday and Friday, and I will see you guys on Tuesday. Bye, guys.